So now, from this equation, what I will do is to find x. So my x is going to be half. Because if I take -1 to the other side, I have 1. Then I will divide the two sides by 2. So it's going to be 1/2. This is revision. We have learned this before. That's why I'm a bit fast. Now, this one, my x is going to be 2/5. My x is going to be 2/5. Because I will take -2 to the other side, it becomes +2. Then I will divide the two sides by 5. Then I have this. So this is what we are looking for using factorization method. All right, so let's go to the other questions. This is easy. This is also easy. The same method. Yes, find what is the equation of line of symmetry. Equation of line of symmetry. Now, if you look at this graph, if we are looking for the equation of line of symmetry, we are going to look for the middle point, right? We will look for the middle point, right? So the middle point here, they will draw a line to the x-axis. So the midpoint here is at this point, this line. This is the middle point. So this point, you can see that my x is 2. So equation of line of symmetry is x is equals to 2. That's all. X is equals to 2. Because if you draw a line that will divide this into 2 halves, you will get that your x is equals to 2. And that is equation of line of symmetry. Can you send a message? Let me know if you are understanding this. Okay, you understand. Good, good. Thank you. So now we go to the next one. Sketch the quadratic function for the following equation, right? We have done this before. How do we sketch the quadratic function? There is a video that we did the last time. You can watch that video to explain this to you better, right? How to sketch the quadratic function for a graph like this. But let me quickly do this for better understanding. Now, this is equals to 0. I will equate that to 0. 2x plus 1 plus 1. 2x, this is not very good enough. Okay, good. So 2x plus 1 is equals to 0. That is the first bracket. It's the same thing as 0. Now, this one means that my x is the same thing as -1 divided by 2. When I take 1 to the other side, it becomes minus. Then I divide by 2. Are you following? Beautiful. Now, for the second part, you can say I have 1 minus x is the same thing as 0. So if I take it to the other side, you will see that my x is equals to 1. So x is 1 and x is minus half. X is 1 and x is minus half. This is what I will use to draw my graph. Now, the next thing I want to know is what is the middle point, right? Because when you are drawing a quadratic graph, you need a turning point. So what is my turning point? Now, what I do, I will add these two together, right? Minus half plus 1, then I will divide by 2. Are you following? Minus half plus 1, then I will divide by 2. So that will give me 0.25. That's 1/4. So it means that my vertex, the turning point, the x there is 0.25. right? Now, let's start the graph. So I have this, I have this. Remember that my x1 is minus half. Let's say that is here, because this is the minus side. And let's say that x is 1. Let's say that will be here. This is 1. Now, the turning point, x is 0.25. We are now going to find y. So my y, I will take this to this. So my y will be equals to what? If you change every x to 0.25, what do you have? You can use your calculator to do that. You change every x to 0.25. So 2 multiply 0.25, right, plus 1. Then again, 1 minus 0.25. So you have 1.125. So let's say that is 1. Let's summarize that to be 1. Now, if I have my x to be 0.25, that should be around this place. Then 1 is y. Y is 1. Y is 1 up here. So this is my turning point. Y is 1 here, right? At this point, y is 1 and x is 0.25. So if I would draw my graph, it will be something like this. Oh, so this is not so good. Okay, so it will be something like this. We have done this before. Okay, good. So this is my graph. This point is the turning point, and these are the x-axis where the graph is touching the x-axis. I hope this is clear. You can send a message to me. Let me know if you understand this. Do you understand this? Good. You said you understand. That's good. That's good. All right. So I wish you good luck. Please, I will send some questions to you to practice. Let me know if you have any challenge so I can help you. Have a nice time. Bye-bye.